One of my favorite Gemaras is a Gemara Menachos and Daf Mem Daled Amud Aleph, where the Gemara talks about somebody that went away to a faraway island to do a terrible sin, to Mizana, and the Gemara goes through the whole story, and before he's about to sin, his Tzitzis hit him in the face, and it reminds him about HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and he pulls away, and he does not sin. And the Gemara says it teaches us the power of the mitzvah of Tzitzis. But there's such an obvious lesson from this Gemara beyond the power of Tzitzis. Why is this Yid, who's steeped in sin, wearing his Tzitzis? Maybe we would laugh at him. He's about to do this Aveira, and he's wearing his Tzitzis. And Chazal tell us these Tzitzis saved him. And Chazal are teaching us such a powerful lesson. Whatever's going on, whatever we're struggling with, no matter what, never let go of whatever good things we're doing, never let go of our tzitzis, our learning, our davening, everything. The Yetzer Hara comes and tells us, you did this, you're looking at this, so how could you come learn, how could you daven? And it's the eights of the Yetzer Hara, and not only the eights of the Yetzer Hara. This is the path. And this is why a person continues, chas v'shalom, to get involved in looking at things that they're not supposed to, because they get caught in that yish, in that despair of what's my davening, what's my learning, and then it leads to further and further. There is no mitzvah b'yish. There's no mitzvah giving up. That's not what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants from us. If we think about it, imagine a person does something wrong against their spouse, against somebody else. They apologize, and they feel so bad, so they just keep on doing worse and worse things. They keep on doing less and less positive things. When we're feeling down, we messed up, the answer is, I want to learn a little bit more tomorrow. I want to do a little bit more. I'll learn right now. Let me learn a few minutes. 1 minute word of Torah, 613 mitzvahs. I want to give back. If only. A person does not despair. A person keeps on davening, keeps on learning. And if anything, adds to his davening and his learning, because he wants to make up to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, wants to give more to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There is no doubt that over time, the person will eventually be able to overcome this great Yetzer Hara, this normal Yetzer Hara. Most of the time, it's not even just taiva. People think it's just taiva, just desires. A person is struggling with other things. A person's in pain, and they fall into taiva to numb their pain, to divert from their pain. But if a person doesn't allow that pain to grow, and a person just builds himself in their learning, their davening, and keeps on going, keeps on growing, keeps on developing, eventually they'll have that strength to be able to overcome the Yetzer Hara, and they will steig more and more. Be'ezus Hashem Yisparach. There is never, ever a reason, chas v'shalom, to despair or to stop doing any mitzvah because of our struggles. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.